Good morning, everybody. This is my how to kill a kit with style layouts. I didn't do very good, but I've had a lot of stuff happen in November, and I'm okay with just getting the few that I got done. And my kit, it just seems like I hardly used it. So, and I even carried it over October's, I carried over, so, to November. So this one I did for Punched Out Thursday to Die For. I cut a 7 by 12. And then I cut a 3 by 12, two of them. And then I cut it at a diagonal. And they're both kind of different on both sides, but I flipped it. It's this color on the other side. So, all right. And then I used my flower punch and my smaller flower punch. And then I used these for this right here and this. And then I also used my 2-inch punch, and then I decorated it. Okay, this one was done for Mixed Media Frenzy. Again, I brought in Tim Holtz's thin cuts. Used a lot of Simple Stories squares. I just cut and I overlapped them, and then I distressed them. The background is using peach. Yes, it was peach color shimmer brush. And then I used Mulberry, I think, for stamping the hearts and stamping the little word background. And then I just added a little embellishments. Okay, this one, I went ahead and used scraps and used one of the frames I had in my kit, and I stamped out a leaf and filled the frame with some sequins. And yeah, I love this little cluster down here. Oh, my granddaughter Briley, when she was here, she drew this. And I want to put this in her album. I even had her sign it, Briley. And then she did the tree and she did the details. And I just think, and she's holding the ornament, and I think she did a wonderful job on the hat and the ears on the bear. Really nice work. So I wanted to show you that. This one is for Mixed Media Frenzy, and I mixed up some white paint and some, I think it's papaya, yes. And I did the mixed media first, brushing on the background. Then I took a Vicky Bouton stamp and used my blending brush and stenciled on the background. And then I had this flower already punched out with my punches, and I layered it and then tucked some wood pieces. I have one touch of blue in here, and I think it just kind of pops. And yeah, I really love this layout. Okay, this one is done for Punched Out Thursday to Die For. I could not get the video to upload, so I just went ahead and did a talk through what I did. I used my 3-inch punch, and then I used my Create a Memory circle there. Used my border punch, Yeah, and I think that's it. It was kind of like a simple, you know, just to help embellish is where I brought in my punches. This was for Mixed Media Frenzy. And, yeah, I love the circled mixed media. I did cover up a lot of it. I used a lot of ephemera and leaves. And I did some white stenciling on the background. I don't know if you can kind of see. It's really hard to see, but I used my paints. Okay, this one was this one for Punched Out Thursday or, yes, November 4th. Okay, and I used this again. Brought in a lot of them and just kind of used them for my clustering, and then I laid out 3 of the same pattern. So I really love how this one turned out. Something different for me. And I used my shimmer brush in Bluebell. It matched the Simple Stories paper. So really pretty. Okay, this one okay, this one was Punched Out Thursday too. I never know because, you know, I run out of ideas, and this one is just using the dies again. It's new to me, so that's why it's on almost every layout. But I use my border punch here and here, and then just tuck the dies in. Okay, this one was for Mixed Media Frenzy, and I used a Close to My Heart stamp. And I don't know if I have that. It's like, I don't know if you can get it anymore. Yes, this one right here. It was the stamp of the month for October 2019, so I don't think you could get it anymore. I used a flare from Yes Please Paper Craft from her flare shop. And I just kind of stamped the flowers out, did some mixed media, and I used my shimmer brushes again. And yeah. Alright, this one, and my photo is crooked. Huh. Yeah. Uh-oh. Well, it's just gonna, and I need to tie a bow on there. This one was just strictly for How to Kill a KAKWS style, I think. I used the Pumpkin Spice collection from Close to My Heart. Also brought in some Simple Stories. Also, were these Chamel's or Maggie Holmes, or yeah, I can't remember who has them, but this one's all right. Okay, these the last 2 I did with the Candid Moments from Close to My Heart, and I used a Close to My Heart die set for the leaves and all of these flowers, and I used Bluebell. Yeah, oh, Bluebird, or wait a minute, is it Bluebird? Yes, not Bluebell, but Bluebird as the shimmer. And this was for Punched Out Thursday. Okay, this is another layout I did with the Candid Moments. I kind of put it aside. I'm going to be getting ready for my 12 days of Christmas. And yeah, so I will be working with winter and Christmas scrapbooking supplies for the month of December. So thank you so much for coming to watch my channel, and I hope I get a like on this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.